Hello everyone and welcome back to Season, A Letter to the Future. So where we last left off, we had finished visiting all the gods. We visited the Tide God, the Din God, and the Void God. We prayed to each one of them. We got a memory of someone else from the Din God. We lost our name to the Void God. And then the Tide God brought us a dream of our mother who told us our new name, which is Maria. So now we're gonna continue. I came down here to this waterfall because I'm pretty sure this is part of. Oh, I can't. Ooh, this is so loud. But yeah, let's go ahead and dream. Oh, Major sketch. This is very beautiful. I love it. Sorry, I already did this, but
There is no end and no beginning.
I already did this one. I think I've officially done everything. Up top is the graveyard. We did the treehouse, we did the dig site, we did the temple on the far left, did the temple on the far right. We talked to the artist, did the gas station. So now it's just the shrine. We did the farm. Alright, so off we go. Back to the shrine. You see the floods are coming. It's nice that there wasn't a timer to that whole situation. That's what I was worried about, is that I was like running on a timer to be able to see everything, and I will have to like choose what I will want to see. I much prefer it to, like, that would have been an interesting choice to be like choose what is most important, but I think allowing us to explore the whole area is a lot better than to forcefully be like, yeah, no, you need to just make a decision on what you want to see. And I love that they gave you a warning before you um, went into the shrine or the temple. Because I would have hated if they would have been like, yeah, no, no, you can't go back. It's biking all the way up. Let me make sure everything is done. Now we could go back to the artist and have a look at some of these things, but I think I'm just gonna continue.
I knew once I went into the shrine, my time to explore the valley was over.
Now it's nighttime. The floods are coming. Ah! The floods. The bell tolls for thee. Ooh.
In the heart of the shrine, the void sits alone.
Oh man. The void, huh? We meet again, you name stealer. I got a new name, so joke's on you. Something here. Some sort of bell. I can't ring it though. Oh. Essence. Someone just caravanning here? Hey, that looks like the monster from Real Monsters. Does anybody remember that show? Am I dating myself by saying
It
that?
has wheels, but it looks like a house.
That it does. Everybody remember that show? Real Monsters. It looks like the principal. Ooh. Emergency broadcast. Nice, nice. Oh, how did I miss that guy?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Whoa, that guy is. He got style. I'm recording the seasons before it's gone. I'm here to meet people. I'm witnessing the float. I'm a witness floating through.
You've been traveling for a little while then.
Yeah,
Feeling like a ghost.
true.
I feel that way in my own life, my own home. What's that?
It's what?
Around your neck.
My pendant, man.
That's a pendant. You're wearing a pendant. My God, I've read about those. A pendant, a burner, 5 memories, 1 for each sense. Who did you make the pendant with?
My mom.
And who lost the memories, you or her?
She did. She said I had to remember everything. Yeah, that's technically
I
true.
see. And what was something you burned?
Father's sketch.
You burned a drawing of your dad. Interesting ritual. Similar to what we do here, but different.
Similar but different. Why do you want to know?
Yeah, why do I? Your mind will make it into the next season intact.
Oh,
You're protected by 5 senses, 5 lost memories. What about everyone else? You ever think about that?
so everybody else loses their memories during a season? Whoa, I have not.
Why would you? Well, I don't need one.
Okay.
I'll be right here until the flood takes me.
Why not evacuate? How do you know about the pendant? I feel like it's rude to ask.
The first days of a new season are just so damn hopeful.
Hmm,
Feeling that kind of hope again would kill me. I'd rather drown.
damn, you're afraid of hope?
Of course, of course. Few things are as painful.
How do you know about the pendant?
I
Oh,
told you I
okay.
read about them.
Damn, so snappy for no reason.
Look at you, protected. The rest of the world is not so lucky. Me, the people you've met on your way here, nobody else is protected.
Couldn't they do it too, though? Am I confused here? And what did
You
they?
think everyone makes it into a new season intact?
You said that.
Tell that to the boys face down in the parking lot.
Well, I mean, they're gonna drown because nobody moved
You
them.
know things are about to change.
True.
I can tell.
Is it possible to make a collective pendant? Interesting question.
A collective pendant. To protect a group instead of one person.
Yes.
You're welcome to try. My memories are all over the shrine. You can have them, destroy them, whatever you want. Asking an old monk to invent a new ritual. Let me die in peace.
I like this guy's jacket. It reminds me of Hal's jacket. Squeeze doll.
That old doll. What is that? Touch?
Yes. I had the same doll.
Everybody had that doll.
Really?
You'll want a memory for... What did you call it? A collective pendant?
Yes.
Ah, a child left this doll here. A tourist. Is that enough? I guess I won't forget it now. I'll forget it when the flood comes.
The old monk wanted to die in the flood, but he was interested in my pendant. Oh, this is the monk? This is the monk. My dude's just vibing over here. It was not what I expected. Oh, I see him in the picture too. Music box. Is that him when he was young? Play. Hey.
Music in the air. I hear it. He used to play this at breakfast. The woman who took care of me would cook, and I'd dance around. When I was older, I'd cook, and she'd sit and try to sway to the beat.
It's cute. That sound. Need taste. What's in here? Fruit? Coconuts? Oh, is that the... What's that fruit called?
That fruit is an acquired taste, but go ahead, try it.
Ooh, looks delicious. What was it called again?
Do you like the taste?
Yes, I'm not sure. No, this is worst thing I've ever tasted. Yes.
Really? I remember long ago when I was a beautiful human being, sneaking into the orchards with another boy, before we knew what was romantic and what wasn't. Stealing those fruits, pretending to love the taste, pretending to love the taste and pretending not to love each other.
Oh,
Both of us pretending, smiling and laughing until it became true. Oh, it's so good. He was a tourist, that boy.
hmm.
Left me heartbroken like so many others. Do I love the taste of the fruit now? I don't know. Do I love being alive? What choice do I have?
Okay. We got touch, taste, sound, smell is next. Technically, the fruit can work for smell. But I was gonna say like the picture that he has in the music box could in fact be a picture of someone that I was gonna say someone that he loves, but I don't know why I thought it was him. I guess I figured his hair was white, even though that I guess that's blonde, and it looked like a bearded person. Sticky incense, wedding incense, prayer incense, wedding incense.
That smell. The bark of the esto tree. I married couples underneath that tree. One day the tree was struck by lightning. An old couple came to see me, very worried. They'd been married under the tree long before I was a monk. They thought it was a bad omen for their marriage. But they were so old. They'd been married for so long.
Yeah, that's kind of
I
foolish.
didn't know whether to laugh or cry. We turned the remains of the tree into this incense. I told the couple to burn the incense, that it would help. Oh, they were relieved. An old ritual turned into a new one. Maybe that's what you're trying to do here.
Maybe. Essence.
An old monk surrounded by his memories. Is this a shrine to a god? Or is it a shrine to his past?
¿Por qué no los dos? Do this. In this caravan. Alright, monk. Wait, what is over here? Turn on blink light, turn on simple lighting, turn on colored lighting. Ooh.
I remember seeing lights like these in the forest one night. It was Manches, the famous singer.
Oh,
The only
Mancha.
time I ever got to see him sing. But my eyes were on the crowd. Seeing their faces in electric light, the joy of it. I grew up in a time when we thought our lives could be connected by electricity.
Mm.
How could we hate each other when we all love the same person? The brief, beautiful delusion that the world was knitting itself together. He dies, the war starts, a season ends. Did I tell you already? Hope is the most painful thing in the world.
That is such an interesting way to look at things.
That's 5.
That's
5
fine.
memories, 5 senses.
Indeed. Let's get your pendant. This guy's style, I fucking love it. I love it so much. What up, monks? Are we making this pendant?
My name is Easel.
Easel. Nice name, too.
I was the last monk of Tiang Valley. I never finished my exams to be a monk, but I'm the only one left. I took becoming a monk for granted because I grew up around them. You said you're a witness. I've been wondering who I am, too. Our entire life is an answer to that question. I was orphaned by the war. The monks found me on the coast, wandering alone, shell-shocked.
Oh.
Sonia, the head monk, took care of me. I saw things I shouldn't have. She helped me erase those memories. If I had any memories of my family, I lost them too. But at least I didn't wake up screaming anymore. I was so afraid of accidentally calling her Mom.
Why?
She was the head monk. Even before she ended the war, Sonia was
Was she under
an
the wall?
imposing figure. I slept, I forgot, and I grew.
Oh, Sonia's the one
The
from
soldiers came to the valley.
Right, she's the one that put them asleep.
Sonia hated the war for taking my family like it took so many others. The most powerful prayers are always made out of desperation. She figured out how to amplify our sleep prayer. A prayer that could end a season. No one had ever done anything like that. She sent me to the coast to turn on the light posts, to signal that the season would end soon. I used to go to the light posts alone, just to dream about another season, to dream about being born in another season, to die in another season, to imagine a life where I wasn't afraid to have hope. I'd like you to have one of these photos, to carry it with you to wherever you're going.
Yeah, it has to be you dreaming of another
These
season.
lights out on the coast, it's a solemn task to turn them on. And it's not too late.
Uh-oh.
They've shut off the power. Won't be long now. Imagine the waves rolling in here. The water is so deep that light won't reach us. I should pray one last time. We should both pray right now.
Not to the void god.
Your pendant, the sacrifice your mother made to keep you safe. It might be possible to pass on this blessing, to divide its power among the people you've met on your journey, to shepherd them into the next season. For a truly strong player, we would need to use up the power of your pendant. I'm not sure it would work. It's never been done before. But I know it would weaken your pendant. In that case, nobody would be protected.
Oh.
Before you light the candle, I want you to think hard about if you want to do this. Do you want to pass on this blessing and leave yourself vulnerable?
Oh.
Or will you continue your role as a vessel of memory?
Oh. Our mother told us not to open that pendant or lose a pendant. But now we came out with this idea of the possibility of protecting everybody. But is it possible? I'm pretty much going against the wishes of my mother, but if more people can be saved. It's just like the whole thing of the life of one. Complete the choice. Contemplate the choice. Use my pendant for the prayer. I can't risk my pendant. Ooh. I hold on to hope that it's gonna work. I'm gonna choose to.
I can feel the memory, senses, and energy in the air. I have not prayed with any great purpose in so long. Let's set our minds to it. Pray with me.
This time I'll just listen. See if it
We
works.
sink these words into the fragile earth to accompany lost souls. Listen to the record of our lives spinning and the old woman tapping her foot to the music. Taste the fruit we stole from the orchard and pretend to love the taste until you truly do. Feel the fabric of a lost doll. Smell the incense of an old evening sun. The caretaker prayer, the scent of the woods and the wedding tree. Turn your eyes to the colored lights. The faces in the crowd are the faces of your children. We offer this prayer on behalf of our companions. Let them find themselves with senses warm and ready for the life of the season to come. I put this moment here. We've done all we can. I need to take you out of this place. It can't end here. Let's go.
It's just. Oh.
The true end of the Tiang Valley was not the flood coming. It was when these people would go their separate ways. At the last possible moment, I saw them as a community. Without the protection of my pendant, I felt even closer to them. Whatever happens, we're all in it together. The Grey Hand arrived. He had what he called passports for everyone. He said they were supposed to have a photo, but that his camera was broken and he wanted to use mine. I saw in these little papers the beginning of a new world. He asked me if I could help him. I had only one moment to decide.
What? Oh no. Okay, the Greyhound arrived. He had what we called passports for everyone. He said they were supposed to have photos, but that his camera was broken and he wanted to use mine. I saw these little papers, the beginning of the new world. He asked me if I could help him. Only one moment to decide. I don't trust the hand, so I'm gonna say hell no.
I said no. I tried to question him about what they were doing in the valley, but all he said was that everything would be okay. It was just one season passing on to the next.
No, I don't trust them. They're too occultish.
The monk said he felt like driving all night.
Ooh, that was heavy.
Listen closely. The road behind you leads to the coast. There's an old warning system on the beach. An emergency light that can be seen from the other side of the ocean. You can warn the rest of the world about the change of season. All you have to do is turn it on. It was built to survive anything. I'm sure it still works. Do you understand?
I mean, I understand what he's saying, but what if I press no? Will he explain? Let me put no.
On the beach, there's a switch that turns on a big light.
Oh,
When the people on the other side of the ocean see that light, they'll know it means something bad is going to happen soon. I think it's time to turn it on.
gotcha. So you just explained it. What will you do now? Can I take a photo of you?
Of course.
Easel lives.
I'm happy that he lived. What would you do now?
I've been thinking about that all night. I have this idea to turn my van into a shrine.
And actually, a
For every
traveling
sermon
shrine.
I preach, I'll listen to 10. And you will remember everything. You will survive everything. Rest transparent in the spirit that gives you rise. Farewell.
Am I protected? Wow, okay. So, I think this is where we will leave it. So that was an interesting exchange there at the end. Essentially, I sacrificed my own protection for the possibility of protecting more than just myself. More people than just myself. Which I personally feel that I would have made the same decision had this actually been me. That's why I chose to do it. Because even if it fails, at least I tried, you know. So now it brings up an interesting thing, because the whole point of the pendant, our mother sacrificed her memories for our protection, and we promised not to do anything that would jeopardize it. But if it's, I feel like it's something that, I don't know, maybe she would understand about the sacrifice that we made. And now we gotta go warn everybody else. So the reason why I did it was because of the story of Sonia and how she did something to end a season, you know, something that was very helpful. You know, her sacrifice was that she stopped the war. I think she gave up herself to stop the war. And so now it's my character's turn. It's Maria's turn. And what she's gonna end up doing is making it so that not just one person stays alive with their memories, but as many people as possible can. I'm excited to see where this is all going and how it's gonna, like, what conclusion is it gonna come to. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys would have done in this situation. Would you just protect yourself, or would you have also sacrificed your protection to try to help as many others as possible? If you've been enjoying the journey, please consider subscribing. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.